The arena is buzzing, lights dim, and the tension is almost tangible. The crowd roars as the iconic theme of Canelo Alvarez echoes through the stadium. Tonight isn't just any fight. It's a collision of skill, courage, and destiny. On one side, the Mexican powerhouse, Canelo, undefeated, hungry, and precise. On the other, the seasoned Englishman, Ryan Rhodes, known for his resilience and sharp counterpunching. Both fighters step into the ring, their eyes locked, their focus unshakable. The referee gives the final instructions, and the bell rings. Right from the first round, the pace is electrifying. Canelo, with his trademark head movement and lethal combinations, starts testing Rhodes' defense. Rhodes, however, remains calm, weaving, slipping, and landing counters that remind everyone he isn't just a stepping stone. The crowd is on the edge of their seats as every punch lands with a thundering impact. The tension builds with each passing second. You can almost feel the electricity. By the second round, Canelo begins reading Rhodes like an open book. His precision jab disrupts Rhodes' rhythm, forcing him into defensive maneuvers. Rhodes attempts a counter right, but Canelo slips, plants his feet, and fires back with a combination that rocks the Englishman. The crowd gasps. Coaches shout instructions, seconds feel like minutes, and every punch feels like it could end the fight. Canelo's power and strategy start shining through, but Rhodes refuses to back down, proving why he is a formidable opponent. The suspense builds, anticipation thickens. Who will dominate as the rounds progress? The stage is set for the battle of wits, willpower, and endurance. As the fight moves into the middle rounds, a subtle but dangerous shift begins. Canelo's timing is impeccable, and Rhodes' face shows signs of the punishment he has absorbed. The intensity rises, every punch is calculated, every dodge precise. Canelo's combination attacks start breaking Rhodes' guard. The arena vibrates with the crowd's reaction to each near miss and each crushing blow. Rhodes, sensing the danger, digs deep into his reservoir of resilience. He counters with unexpected hooks, catching Canelo off guard momentarily. The battle is now a cinematic display of skill versus grit. The suspense is unbearable. The audience can barely breathe as each second ticks like an eternity. Canelo adjusts, shifts his stance, and delivers a blistering uppercut that sends Rhodes stumbling backward. The referee watches closely, counting, ready to intervene if necessary. Canelo's corner yells instructions, urging him to maintain pressure. Rhodes tries to regain composure, but the toll of Canelo's relentless combinations starts showing. Each round seems heavier than the last. Sweat mixes with blood. Fighters' faces contort with pain and determination. The psychological warfare intensifies as Canelo feints, tests, and punishes. The crowd senses something monumental approaching, something that will decide the fight. The TKO, looming like a shadow over Rhodes. By now, the fight has escalated into a war. Canelo's dominance is undeniable, yet Rhodes refuses to surrender. Every blow he absorbs adds to the suspense. The audience is captivated, unsure if Rhodes will survive the onslaught. The third and fourth rounds see Canelo landing precise hooks and devastating uppercuts that keep Rhodes on the defensive. The referee watches every movement, ready to step in. Canelo's aggression increases, his combinations faster, more punishing. Rhodes attempts to fight back, but his energy wanes, his movements slowing under the pressure. The suspense is unbearable. You can almost feel the tension in the air, as if time has slowed. The commentator's voice heightens the drama, describing every punch, every feint, every moment of hesitation. Then, in a moment that seems frozen in time, Canelo lands a combination so sharp, so decisive, that Rhodes crumbles against the ropes. The crowd erupts, sensing the end is near. The referee steps in, the count begins. Rhodes tries to rise, to shake off the effects, but Canelo maintains relentless pressure, cornering him, preparing the final sequence. The suspense is at its peak. The TKO feels imminent. Every second now is a heartbeat of tension. every movement charged with uncertainty and danger. In the final round, the story reaches its dramatic climax. Canelo closes in, eyes locked, calculating each strike. Rhodes, battered but unbroken, fights with the last ounce of strength. But the inevitability is clear. The Mexican champion's power, precision, and strategy have taken over completely. With a sudden, explosive combination, Canelo delivers the knockout blows that finally topple Rhodes. The referee jumps in, waving the fight off. The arena explodes in celebration. The suspense, the tension, the near misses all culminate in this victorious moment. Canelo's hand is raised, his eyes gleaming with triumph, while Rhodes, bruised and exhausted, acknowledges the power of his opponent. Commentators recap the brilliance, the strategy, and the sheer intensity of the fight. Every viewer is left on the edge of their seat, witnessing the art of boxing at its finest. This was not just a fight, it was a spectacle, a